It was a day of chaos and destruction when the flood hit this town. Homes were swept away, cars were submerged, and people were stranded. But amidst all the chaos, there was a tiny dog who also had been caught in the flood. The poor little thing had given up all the hope of survival. He was struggling to keep his head above the water, and he knew that he was going to drown. But little did he know that help was on its way. The Indian police force, who had been alerted to the situation, had arrived to rescue the stranded residents. And that's when they spotted this little dog clinging to a piece of debris. Without hesitation, they immediately set out to rescue him. The dog was clearly frightened and shaking, but he was also incredibly grateful that he had been saved from certain death. The police officers took the dog to the local vet. There he was treated and examined for all his injuries. It took some time for the little dog to fully recover, but with the help of the vet staff, he was soon back on its feet. The police officers who had rescued him also visited him regularly, showering him with love and affection. And when the time finally came for the dog to leave the vet clinic, the police officers took him in and made him an honorary member of the force. From that day on, the little dog became a beloved member of the police force, and his story became an inspiration to many. It just goes to show that even in the midst of tragedy, there are still heroes among us who are willing to risk everything and save a life.